we have the return of an old Warhammer favourite, Joseph Bugman.
Yes, at Warhammer Fest.
At Warhammer Fest, yeah. So, what's happening here, Ben?
Yeah, so Warhammer Fest is actually next weekend as well. It's in the Rico Arena in Coventry, which is over in the Midlands. And so this is going to be the big event from Games Workshop where they're showing off all the stuff that's new from Forge World, Citadel, White Dwarf, Army Paint, well, all the other types of companies that are working with them and all that kind of thing as well. One of the big things they're going to be doing is they're going to be showing off some new models from Forge World. And obviously Forge World are doing a lot of the models for Blood Bowl. And one of the big ones they're going to be doing for this event is a new version of Joseph Bugman for the game. So there's a version of him as a player, him as a scout, and there's also going to be some rules, scout and a manager, sorry, and there's also going to be some rules for him thrown into the mix as well. So if you want to learn how to play with him, you'll be able to pick those up at a PDF download as well nearer to the event. The other bigger release that was coming out from Forge World is a new version of the Primarch Alfarius. So if you want to pick that guy up and check him out skewering some bad guys, then you can get that at the event as well for the first time. Although, is it really Alfarius? Nobody really knows.
Or is that really
yes.
a bad guy?
Yeah. Is he really a bad guy? Is he a
me.
good guy? Is it Alfarius?
Well, what can you tell us about Alfarius, guys?
Alfarius is a badass.
Oh?
Well, he's kind of a badass and kind of not a badass.
You don't know.
You just don't know.
That's the point.
That is what makes him so endearing to a lot of fans of him, is you just don't know who he is.
Yeah.
You know he's a Primarch, you think.
wait. He might not be a Primarch.
Well, you can just throw conspiracies at Alfarius.
The Primarchs of the Alpha Legion were actually a pair of twins.
Yeah. Alfarius and Omegon.
Yeah, so the way it was, they were a little smaller than their brother, so they were about the size of a usual legionary.
Wait. Short Primarchs.
Short Primarchs, yeah.
Hobbit Primarchs.
No. Still bigger.
I'm in!
Bigger than them, about the size of a regular
They're still
statement.
7 foot tall.
Yeah. But
don't ruin my dreams, John.
They're just not 9 foot tall.
Yeah, but the whole spiel was they had very much a sort of a Black Ops Legion, so you never knew if you were dealing with the real Primarch. So I mean, like, for all you know, this could be Alfarius number 1299. He's just it's his turn today. His number came up.
There's a novel I was listening to on audiobook, and I can't remember which one it was called. It wasn't Legion. It was a selection of short stories.
Yeah.
But there was one particular short story where a new Imperial Fist guy was coming up through the ranks, and he'd gained the favour of Rogel Dorn because he'd drawn some stuff, and Rogel Dorn was like, "That's actually pretty good. Do you want to be a captain?" Not quite like that.
I approve this plan.
But he takes this new captain with him to meet Alfarius, or Alfaris, and he's like, "Don't say anything, don't look at them, just watch." And he's like, "Okay." And he walks in, and there's this big throne room on a planet they've just cleared out, and in front of them is a darkened throne with a figure sat in it, and then another figure comes out from behind it, and then another figure comes out from behind it onto the other side. And they can just hear a voice coming from somewhere going, "Brother, it's about time you got here," this sort of thing. And he's playing a game with Dorn. He's like, "Can you tell which one I am?" Because they're all the same height. They've slight differences in their armor. Like, one's a captain, one's this, that, or the other.
Yeah.
And Dorn just strides straight over to one of them and just grabs him by the collar and is like, "Alfarius, I am not in the mood." And he's like, "How did you know, brother?" And it's like, "I can tell by the way you're standing." And he's like, "Are you sure?" And the other one pulls its helmet off and goes, "Hello, brother." And you're like, "What?"
He's like the Loki of the 40k world.
He is. He's a very interesting character, and the model's beautiful.
Yeah, the model is gorgeous.
Yeah, let's just get one more look at that.
And I will say, one of my favourite stories is actually whenever he screwed with the Raven Guard.
Oh? The Raven Wing.
Yeah. Well, no, Raven Guard.
Raven Guard.
The full
Corax and his guys.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I delved into 40k
basically, the Corax's legion got decimated. And so he went to the Emperor and said, "Look, my legion's decimated. I need more Space Marines. I need to get the legion back up to strength to defend Terra."
Yeah.
The Emperor, in his infinite wisdom and idiocy, decided it was a good idea to give him the secrets to actually create
the gene seed.
To create gene seed.
And he messed it up, didn't he?
No, he did not mess it up. He did it exactly perfectly. The problem is Alfaris had got there first, corrupted the gene seed, copied the good data, took it for himself, So basically, within the Raven Guard, you had youngsters who were suddenly becoming full-blown Space Marines going, yes, this is amazing! And then it continued. Oh crap, why am I mutating?
And then they exploded.
And then they exploded because, yeah.
The end of that book was actually Alfaris handing off the data to Fabius Bile, but not the actual data, which is why you have Fabius Bile. His experiments are unstable because he got bad information from that guy.
So, is Alfaris a Chaos Space Marine or a Loyalist?
We don't know.
There's just no way of telling. Even current 40k lore, I think they are just an unknown.
Well, they're considered more of raiding pirates.
They are considered a renegade chapter.
Yeah, they are
the Emperor. But.
Yeah, and basically all renegade chapters are Chaos. In the eyes of the
in the eyes of the Imperium. Yeah,
well, he could be working for the greater good.
The greater good.
But yeah, so if you want to go and check all that stuff out at Warhammer Fest, that's next weekend, and I still believe you can try and get tickets for it as well, which is pretty cool. They're going to be doing a whole bunch of stuff there, so they do seminars, as you'll probably know from going back to some of the stuff they've been doing in the years past. They're also going to be doing hobby demo pods and also tournaments and game activities as well. So if you're interested in Warhammer and getting into Age of Sigmar or Warhammer 40k, and obviously checking out Golden Demon as well, you can go and check that out next weekend.
Will you be going, Ben?
So yeah.